General Aves, the Empire's droids have been destroyed.
The General's a little busy right now, so you get me. Corsac will be there to deal with Dennis and Varric soon. I wasn't expecting the Councilor's information to check out. For your sake, I'm glad it did.
Councilor Balos will have other chances to turn on us.
If he's smart, he won't take them. If he isn't, he gets to deal with me. With Labor Valley under control, the Republic set their sights on Axial Park. The Empire's launched a major offensive to keep us out. Armies, walkers, trenches, they're already calling it the Battle of Axial Park. General Aves needs all the help he can get.
I'll head there immediately.
Axial Park is just a tram ride away from Capitol Square. We win this battle, and the Empire's cornered. Head to Axial Park and check in with the General. He'll tell you what to do.
Checking in, General Aves. Captain Kantara said you needed me?
If we need you anywhere on Corellia, it's here. We're getting close, and the Imperials know it. We've been on the march since the blockade ended. When we reached Axial Park, the Empire was waiting. Axial Park is the gateway to Capitol Square, and a monument to Republic history. Failure isn't an option here.
As long as I get to see some action.
Sabotage squads, snipers, you name it. All led by some elite commanders we haven't been able to identify. Every time we gain some ground, our troops get ambushed. Between the Special Forces and the Imperial Army, my men are overwhelmed. We're about to start a major offensive into Imperial territory. I need someone on the battlefield dealing with these ambushes as they appear.
Whatever the Empire throws at me, I can handle it.
I believe it. We've got to secure the ground we have. Our engineers are creating a perimeter of trenches around the command center. The engineers have armed escorts, but the Empire's hit them hard. They'll need your protection until the trenches are stabilized.
Tell your men to get working. I'll keep the Empire busy.
Move fast and take them down hard. There's too much at stake for gains. I've got my scouts working to find Special Forces before they strike. As reports come in, I'll contact you with your next objective. Make sure you're prepared before you head out. There's no time to rest on the battlefield.
Into the trees, through the buildings, across the roads. We will find our enemies wherever they hide. for defeat. We will fight until the last Imperial lies dying at our feet. We must show no hesitation or reservation in our war against the Empire, friend. Our enemy certainly won't. Until the last Imperial lies dying at our feet. Show no hesitation or reservation in our war against the Empire, friend. Our enemy certainly won't. As you wish, sir. I will follow your lead, sir. As you wish, sir. We'll have this war won in no time, sir. Vigilant as ever. Fight until the last Imperial lies dying at our feet. be of service? Overwhelming force. Absolutely, sir. My success is a mathematical and moral certainty. We will fight until the last Imperial lies dying at our feet.
reached the rendezvous point, General Aves.
Good work. The Republic's taking care of what's left of the Empire's special forces. Those commanders you ran into were Imperial Guard, the most elite fighting force in the galaxy. If the Imperial Guard has landed in force on Corellia, this battle's nowhere close to over. We've got to get past them first.
If more come, they'll get what the others got.
You saw the chaos just a few guardsmen caused. Imagine what an army of them could do. We've got to find the Imperial Guard before they find us. Tracing their dispatch orders will be our best bet. The Imperial Command Center's not far from here. Use the spike to take control. Our techs will scan for any orders related to the Imperial Guard.
With their special forces down, the Imperial Guard might attack.
You brought the Republic this far. Our troops will give you as long as you need. The Empire's jammed our portable comm frequencies. Use their comm station to contact me once you've spiked their systems. The command center is the Empire's last holdout in Axial Park. Get inside and find out what they're planning.
Spike's in, General. You should have access to the Empire's systems.
Our techs are hacked in and ready. Now let's see where the Imperial Guard's been hiding. Imperial Guard orders are being transmitted from the Museum Republica. Looks like they want to hit us where it hurts. That rules out aerial bombardment, or a major assault. One stray grenade could destroy centuries of history.
Does the Imperial Guard have any weaknesses?
They're isolated from the rest of the Empire. They only answer to their commanding officer. These dispatch orders come from Commander Tainer, head of the Imperial Guard. Commander's the one with the battle plan. If something happened to him, it would take time for the Imperial Guard to adjust.
Have you faced Commander Tainer before?
He's ruthless. Officers have surrendered rather than face him. If the commander's smart, he'll post a few men at the door and hide the rest in the museum. Move fast and stay sharp. The Museum Republica's collection dates back to the founding. Spare anything you can from the crossfire.
The Imperial Guard might not be so considerate.
If damage has to be done, I'd rather it be the Empire's fault. Get inside the museum and find the commander. I'll send reinforcements as soon as I can.
Spit out what you want, you're gonna get a grenade without the pin. Someone else. I just work here.
You must be Commander Taynor.
And you're the reason half my guardsmen aren't responding. I've been waiting a long time for you to reach us. The Republic must be doing well.
You don't seem too concerned.
Why should I be? The Empire's fate in Axial Park is in no way tied to mine. The Imperial Guard has no interest in Corellia or the Republic's claim. Our men in the field were sent to challenge you. The Emperor is aware of your presence. Your interference can no longer be allowed.
You'll have to survive this fight first.
Those who challenge the Imperial Guard challenge the Emperor himself. Countless worlds, countless armies. To fall here, we are an extension of the Emperor's power. He cannot be defeated. I cannot be defeated.
You could be dead and defeated.
You have no idea which is worse, do you? I swore an oath of loyalty to the Emperor. To break it is unforgivable. My mistakes cannot go unpunished. Kill me.
You had this coming. Your honor has nothing to do with it.
I embrace it nonetheless.
Yes, sir. I'll relay the message. General Aves apologizes for our timing, but it looks like we weren't needed. We'll secure the museum. The General requests that you meet him back at the command bunker ASAP.
You've arrived just in time to witness the final troop deployment into Axial Park. The Empire's making a last stand. It might get messy, but we can hold our ground. I must have called my men at least 3 times to verify Commander Taynor's death.
The Imperial Guard had orders to kill me.
I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner. The Empire knows you're our ace in the hole. With Axial Park under control, Capital Square is just a tram ride away. We've already started planning our offensive. The legislature will be our primary target. The Empire's turned it into a fortress. It'll take more than firepower to get inside.
Do we have any information about their defenses?
Cole Kantaris is familiar with the legislature's security from his days in the Council Guard. He'll be our best starting point. You'll find Captain Kantaris in the Council Guardhouse in Capital Square. He should be able to brief you.
What has Captain Kantaris been doing?
Mobilizing our CorSec allies. We'll need them when the time comes. I'll get back to troop deployment. When we know our next move, my men will be ready.
Not looking to chat right now.
The Imperials have us trapped here. We've got to get past the blockade.
Let's see now. All right. Now beat it. If you don't spit out what you want, you're gonna get a grenade without the pin.